Poestyle Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
What's going on, guys? I figured I'm sitting here. I'm completely ready. It's going to be a shorter show tonight because we have to head out to dinner. It's only 4:51 here. So we're going to try to do about an hour, and figured everyone's in here chatting, saying happy birthday. I will just pop on and talk to you guys for a few minutes and then get started at 5. So we're going to do we'll have the intro, show update, channel update, little personal update, a little bit of news, pretty good sized mail call. And then we'll play some Pyramid Warp, which is, I figured, you know what game do I feel like playing? Not because it's part of anything or, it's a homebrew highlight, just what do I want to play? It's my birthday. So I've been wanting to get back into Pyramid Warp, so we'll play that until about 6, and then I'm going to book it. And I don't know if you guys have it where you're at, but we have Olive Garden, and we're going to head there, the wife and the kids and I. Let's see here. PJ Smith beat Benville. Wow. Of course, that was 10:34 this morning. Harvey Decline. Happy birthday, Casey, at 11:25 a.m. as well. And here's Cyrus early, too, almost 1 p.m. This is my time, I believe. So you're a terrific friend, wonderful father, husband, and a ruthless opponent. Don't you forget that. Thank you for all you give, even if all we really want you to give us is a chance. Seriously, dude, chill. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cyrus. I appreciate that. There's Benville, 4 o'clock. Happy birthday, Intellivision Gamer Extraordinaire. Thank you. Atari Creeper. Hope everyone's having a great night. Can't chat making cutlets. What are cutlets? But listening in the background. PJ Smith, great. Now I want cake and cutlets. What are the cupcakes? Ted Adams says, happy birthday, sir. Thank you. We got TJ Ferreira. What's going on, TJ? We'll show that here in a second. I got it up to show. The first thing I saw, I went to go get the challenge and to get the results, and the first thing I see is a picture of me. I'm like, what? I never took. Oh, I see it's Slappy. I'm like, what am I doing? And it took a half a second, and I figured out it was AI. 68 Camaro SS. Happy birthday, Intellivision Gamer. Thank you, sir. Sean, Intellivision Fun. Happy birthday, Casey. Retro Dean 66. Good evening, all. Happy birthday, Casey. I appreciate that, guys. There's Benville for real. Pierre, happy birthday, Casey. Yeah, if you're just popping in, I started early. I figured there's a lot of chat in here due to my birthday, so I figured I would pop in and get through that stuff because it's not going to be a long show tonight. I didn't want to miss one, so I'm like, I go on for an hour. We can eat a half hour later than normal. Savitor, good afternoon. Happy birthday. Thank you. Someone from my own time zone. TORQ. What's going on? Happy birthday, says TORQ. Thank you, sir. William, greetings from Hamilton, Ontario. Glad you can make it in, William. Electronite Games. Camel Ducky, Steven, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Smash that like button. Yes, thank you. Mr. Bassman, yo. You don't know how many times I'm typing and that B doesn't get populated, and I look at it and go, whoa, I can't be saying that when we're in chat. So I gotta edit that and make the B in there because that's has a whole nother meaning without the B. Thank you, sir. Happy birthday. Yeah, the big 50. Actually, we're gonna turn 50 live because I was born at 5:09 my time, and I am taking every minute of 49. I'm not going down without a fight. So that's my time. So I've got 13 minutes. I will turn 50 officially on the show. Jeffrey, what's going on, GoGameGo? If you like Switch, you've got to check out GoGameGo. I'm sure if you're here, you already know about him. But if you don't, and you're a Switch fan, Jeff is the best. He plays several times a week, all kinds of information, tons of games, goes live and plays with people in chat. It's a lot of fun with Jeffrey. Thank you, Kurt. Says happy birthday, Casey. Appreciate that. We only got a couple minutes here. What's everyone else been up to? Brian, happy birthday, Casey. I'm only about an hour or two down the road from you. Ah, fairly close. What town? I mean, if you don't mind saying. Everyone's saying hello. Michael Dougherty, what's going on? You are early, birthday boy. Yeah, nothing official yet. I figure at 5, we'll just pretend like we just went live. Okay. Do you ever list stuff? Because I see stuff. I think it's Facebook Marketplace. I see stuff come up from San Jose now and then, and San Francisco, and of course down more south to LA area. But I see stuff from San Jose. I go there a lot actually because I race RC cars. That's my other big hobby besides retro game or gaming. And there is a track and a hobby shop there, NorCal Hobbies, and I go there quite a bit in San Jose. Chris, what's going on, Lathe? You made it. Another one from my time zone. Yeah, I know. It'd be yesterday, right? Yesterday at that time, you would be the age already. Same thing with our vacation. When it resets, it's not on your anniversary. It's like the day before. But I think we all call it that. We celebrate it. So I'm going with that. Because whatever keeps me in my 40s, a few more minutes, we're going to do it. Koi Fish Gaming. Happy birthday, young man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yes, I figured I put it on the, I think this is the one on the thumbnail, wasn't it? I always try to match the thumbnail, but it doesn't always work out that way. But I was pretty sure this was the shirt on my thumbnail. I was going to wear, I have, like an odometer on a car. It's 40. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's 49 and it's starting to flip to 50 and it says old meter instead of odometer. I ordered them off Amazon and I was going to wear one of those tonight, but apparently, unlike most of them, they came in American sizes and 2X I'm swimming in that sucker. So they were all too big. I tried washing them, put them on high heat. They didn't shrink up very much. I mean, I can wear them, but they're pretty big. So I didn't get one today. I did wear basically not a suit, but I had it looks like a suit, sport jacket, pants, slacks, whatever. Bought new shoes, belt, the whole get up, Men's Warehouse. I took pictures, which I don't like to do, especially of just me, but I'm like, I'm 50. I've got to do it. I want to have pictures of myself at least every so often. And I'm pretty sure this is the last birthday milestone. By the time I'm 60, I'm going to have a lot of gray. I have very little right now, but it's there. It's just hard to see probably on here. Brian says, I've got an old RC car, Kyosho Optima. Ooh, that is old. Yeah, it was Fast in its day. I'm not quite sure though. Was that that was a 4-wheel drive, right? Optima Mid. I remember seeing that in catalogs. I never had a Kyosho, whatever. I had a lot of TLR, Team Losi, some associated. On-road was a little different. I've actually ran tracks for years. I quit a couple years ago because between family, working, my hobbies, I couldn't do it anymore. I was too busy, way more than I am now. Retro Bliss Gaming, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. How you doing? You doing all right? It was cool seeing you on the panel at Korg's. That was awesome. He got a lot of pickups too, and in Intellivision, several of them were in Intellivision pickups. Aardvark, and there were several of them in there. That was my favorite one of the bunch, so I remember that one the most. And that's another one. If you like retro gaming and you're not subbed to Retro Bliss Gaming, he had a surgery and he hasn't been doing as much lately, but definitely go give him a sub, check him out. When he's at normal, he does a whole bunch of live streaming. And it's fun to watch Phil. '69er, the best birthday yet. I've got a little ways before that one. TJ says, Intellivision Gamer, you will look like me. I am 59, about to be 60. Woo! Is that how you do it when you go, woo? Let me grasp 50 first, TJ. Let me grasp 50 first. I thought so, Brian. I've been in that hobby since 92, I think. A Futaba stadium truck, if you can remember, ever saw that one. That thing was junk, but I had no idea. I had Futaba radios. That was like, I was senior year in high school. And then I got Associated CE. It had bushings and it had the aluminum chassis and it was a buggy. And then from there, I went TLR race vehicles all the way, raced all over this area, all over California. Yeah, Casey is 49.9999999 infinity repeating. Yes, let's just leave it there. I hope to be back more regularly soon. He is doing stuff again. It's sporadic, but every once in a while I see Retro Bliss Gaming is live and I pop in there because I like hanging out with Phil. Goals, bro, goals. Yes. Oh, Retro Bliss, Phil, beat you. I just beat you 6-0. Woo, the 6-0 club. Like I said, I need to get a hold of this 50 first. I am one of the young guys for Intellivision because I was only 5 when it came out. And, that's about as young as you can get and know what the heck you're doing. I mean, I do have a lot of foggy memories. I don't even remember the day that it was brought home. I just remember it always being there. I can remember getting certain games, going to the store and asking if I could get a game. I remember getting the second console. I was a little older at that point than Intellivision 2, and I still have my consoles. I probably have some games somewhere, but unfortunately, when I sold a bunch of stuff, oh boy, 2007, 8, somewhere in there, maybe 9. It's all getting foggy now. I sold all the rare stuff and then bulk of items, but my games were all mixed in. Unless I had, put high scores in the manuals, I had no clue which games were mine. But the consoles, I still have my original childhood consoles, both of the Intellivisions. You guys just look old. I'll be 62 this year and just getting gray around the temples. Woo, you're 62 and not much gray. That is pretty damn good because I thought I was doing good at 50. I don't think I'll make it that far. I'm getting some speckle in here, and I've got some on my chin. Kurt says he's 61, going to be 62 in January. That's not far off. That'll be here before you know it. Nerd says Super Mike. Mike's Gaming Gala. What's going on? What's up? So, did you arrive safe to your hotel? Are the recording shenanigans about to begin? He's got to record some footage in his hotel room while he's gone. I hope I'll be on there tomorrow. Hopefully everything works out and you can be on there. I'm sure you will, but yeah. Yes, Lave, half century old. And it's not the first time I've heard that. Mr. Poestyle, what's going on? Oh, wait, we got to show this.
You're watching the television, fella. Tracy has some great content. So keep watching. He'll show you stuff you never even knew existed for your television.
That's the Intellivision Gamer,
What?
KC. KC.
Television, fella. Take it away, Tracy.
That was an intro done by Poestyle. I appreciate that. Every so often I like to throw that in there. I like those things. I need more of them. Michelle needs to make me an intro, Mike, and nothing that I don't want to, or something that I want to play. Yeah, Mike's down the Mike. There's a lot of good gamers over there. Canada has a lot of great gamers too. There are so many great collectors in Canada. Everyone talking about being old. Sean says, only gray I have is on my beard and mustache, none on top of my head. I have a couple here and there spread, it wasn't that long ago I saw the first one. I said, oh, crap. All right, so let's go ahead and start. We're now 6 minutes late. Welcome to the Intellivision Show, episode 82. Today's my birthday. I've had a long, busy day. I was actually trying to take a nap, which I don't ever do. But, man, I'm worn out. and we got home just a little bit before. I had to get ready still. I'm like, man, I have 30 minutes, at least close my eyes or something. And I was feeling like really tired, which is not like me. And the kids were doing homework, got my daughter home from school. My son rides a bus. And I'm like, I'm going to lay down a few minutes. And then, of course, my daughter needed help with math. So there went the little nap. But I started to wake up as it got closer. Getting ready for the show, I just naturally got excited and woke up. Let me see here, catch up here. Mike says, well, I'm in Lexington right now. Ooh. How are my hearing aids working out? I mean, I work at a factory, so my hearing's probably not as good as it should be, but I still hear pretty well. When I was younger, I had Superman hearing. I could hear, my parents couldn't believe the stuff I could pick up. But that slowly is going. Gray hair is one reason I ditched the beard and mustache. Yeah, it seems to hit us there first. I know it hit me. Marbs, man, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And if you like Xbox, this guy, one of the top-notch Xbox channels, I watch all his videos. I love what he does. He's a big-time Xbox collector, knows a lot about it, and everything Xbox you can find on his channel, trust me, including a very, very, very impressive controller collection. Mr. Poestyle says, I have family in Floyd's Knobs, Indiana, close to where Mike is now. My uncle was a professor at 2 universities in Kentucky until he passed away in 2020. TJ, meant to say congrats at Retro Bliss Gaming, about to be 60. Yes, yes. Casey's pubes all gray. No gray. Someone did, I forget who it was. Someone told me, wait until you look down and you've got gray. And I'm like, I don't have that yet. Just a couple up here, Mike. You can check at PRG if you want, but there's none down there. Oh, man. It's getting hot in here. Michael says, miss seeing you at Korg's. Oh, because you couldn't make it. Yeah. All right. So this is episode 82. It's my birthday. I didn't want to miss a show, and I'm like, I can go on for like an hour tops, and then we can book it across town and go to a restaurant, sit down and eat, because I am Mr. Mom. My wife's doing well. Today she's like, man, we even went for a ride in my car, which is a hot rod and it's a manual. It shakes her a little more, and nothing bothered her. So I'm like, do you want to try my car? I like driving my car better than the Fusion. And so we did. So she's healing up good. I bought her a mattress topper because she has to sleep like, trying to do this right, 45 or maybe a little more. And so I bought her a mattress topper because that'll conform to the couch recliner to make it a little more comfortable for her. And that just came today. Other than having to sleep on the couch, she's doing great. It's really weird seeing my sister's calling me probably for my birthday. Let me text her real quick, make sure it's nothing important. I normally don't get my phone, and no calls come through except for family because in case of emergencies. But I know today's not a darn emergency because it's my birthday, even though I saw her at family dinner yesterday. And she was texting me this morning. Just want to make sure. Oh, now I lost track of where I was. So we're gonna do chat like we've been doing. I went live early. We're gonna do a little bit of news. I have a pretty good mail call again. I don't know how that keeps happening week after week, but I'm not even working or getting paid right now, so I'm gonna have to slow down eventually. Some of them are pre-orders that have been around for a long time, and if you guys have gotten some of those, I'm sure you might know what some of them could be. We'll just say one of them Poe's gonna like. So then we're gonna play a little bit of a game until 6. So since I started early, we should be able to play a little bit of, and I wanted to play Pyramid Warp. So it's a game that I've been wanting to get back into. It's my birthday for no other reason than I want to play it. So if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new here and you like Intellivision content, you're in one of the right places. There's only a handful of us that do content on a regular basis, and I am one of them. So hit that like and sub button if you are new. What else we got here? Oh, you can find me on Facebook, Atari Age, Instagram, Discord. I'm starting to do a little more in Discord. I forget a lot of the times, but it's a quick and easy way for all of you guys that already have it to message me. And I don't do a lot. I put links to the shows. I have a high score thread that Crash 7 does a lot of posting in. I try to post stuff if I remember, but all the links are in the description. If you want to follow me anywhere, reach out to me anytime. I love chatting with people about games. If I don't get back to you, it's because I can't, and I will. But I love chatting with all of you guys. I get messages all the time from people from all over the world. So it's always great to interact with you guys. Before we get started, and I have to read this from the list, I want to thank all the channel members. We have 18, and that is in order of signing up. Roger Matthews, Mike's Gaming Gala, TVsHasselhoff, GoGameGo, that's Jeffrey, Metal Torso, eebuckeye, Fat Boys, Gaming and Nonsense, IR Geek, Lesismo, however you say that, Pierre Garreau, DJC Game Studios, what's up, Chuck, Benville, Ruggers Customs, Michael Dougherty, 8-Bit Widgets, that's Caleb, Intv Fun, that's Sean, Rickster 8 Retro Gaming, and now the newest member last week was TORQ. So thank you guys, appreciate you all, and everyone else. I mean, that's just if you want to do it, that's awesome. You get the little green thing. Some videos come out early. I'll do more. Right now, life's chaotic. I do have plans to do more for members and everything, just like Mike. Nothing will be behind a paywall. You'll just get stuff early. Maybe a bonus live stream now and then where we play games and chat. But I barely have enough time to do what I'm doing, so we'll see whenever I can do it. But right now it's crazy. Let's catch up on chat now, and we'll get started. Buckeye, hey all, and happy birthday, Casey. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I know what that's comments from. I'll take your word for it. I'll be like, hey, Mike, he's gonna be on blind. Rev, what's going on? Every Friday night, Casey does have gray pubes on his chin. I do not, Rev. We live like 3,000 miles apart. So maybe every PRGE, we're close. Floyd's Knob, that's the opposite side of the state for me. Marbsman, I was at Korg's, got some footage. Did you know that Rev sold out? I'm not surprised. I'm thirsty. I've been talking all day. Sorry, I forgot that you did the show on Mondays because I was calling for your birthday. She says call when I'm done, so it's nothing important, luckily. Most of them remember, but once in a while they forget. I'm like, it's only been like 2 years every single Monday, which I can't believe it. Here in a couple more weeks, the Intellivision show is 2 years old. I started September 25th. With show 1, Brian's Man Cave, Intellivision Dude, PJ Smith was on for a live game challenge. I think we played Astro Smash for the competition version, talked about a lot of stuff. I watched part of it today. It's like, woo. No, it was one Hat Man, Eric. He usually does the booth there for Intellivision Revolution, and Rick was there for the Intellivision Aries podcast. Yep. Hey, and that's Rev being clean because it's live on YouTube. You should hear what he says when it's not on YouTube. It's always fun. I highly recommend PRG. That's coming up. I'm getting excited. Mike's Gaming Gal is going to be there. There's a huge group of Intellivision nerds. There'll be a big, huge Intellivision mega booth again. You're going to have Caleb 8-Bit Widgets there. All of us, several YouTubers, collectors. OpCode Games, I think, is with us this year. The guy's doing the... Oh, boy. I just drew a blank. What's that mini console, Mike, that you don't like? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but that guy's going to be there, so we'll get to play those. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Mine is coming, Casey. I paid the shipping last week. Yeah, the only downside to paying OpCode like that is if you don't see that, your game gets delayed. And sometimes it's been so long, I forget what I order. I order a lot of stuff. I can't keep track of it all. I mean, I do my best, but it's my birthday and I'll play the game I want. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, am I that far behind? Crap, I am. Getting close to 1,000 subs. Yes, I was going to talk about that. That's next, actually. Channel update. Mike has brought it up. So I'm over 900 subs now. And it's weird because I'll go through and it'll be one here, one there, one there. It's usually like 20, 30 something a month, but sometimes it's like nothing for like a couple weeks, 1, 2, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 just they start flooding in. But and I know that I am, limiting myself whenever I'm just doing Intellivision content, but I know I'm getting there. I know there's a lot of Intellivision fans, and it just takes time. Pierre, smoking Uncle Frank. Wow, happy birthday. Mine is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. How old are you tomorrow? I'm 50 today. In fact, I missed it. I turned 8 minutes ago. I turned 50. I was said I was gonna watch that, and nope, forgot. 18 members. Wow, I'm slacking. Well, to be fair, I think 5 of those were someone gifted 5 memberships at one of the shows early on. So at the end of this month, I don't think there'll be quite so many. Troy, can't stick around, but wanted to wish you a happy birthday, Casey. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're still here. I'm about 4 minutes behind. I'm going to catch up because I want to figure it out. I pay for Mike, Bliss, and Gaming Road Warrior. The wife doesn't allow me to pay for any more members. Hey, it's all good. It's if you want the green by your name, and I think it's only set at 99 cents, but it's more because people kept asking for it. It's like there's little perks. Oh, I think we got some new ones, and I just didn't even notice. We're gonna get to it right here. Hold on. What is gray hair? I'm confused. Well, first you have to have hair, Lathe. I joined KC Bliss and BCB just for the support. I appreciate it, Mike. I love seeing the names in green. And also you got the rinse, so technically you're blue. New member, Mr. Poestyle. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. It's another channel you got to check out if you don't know about Mr. Poestyle. That's the guy that did that. If you were here when I played the intro video, not at the intro, but in the middle. Poe's going to be sleeping on the couch. Yeah. Don't tell her. Well, she doesn't know, can't hurt you. What are you going to get at the garden? Chicky parm. Usually I love the salad and breadsticks. And then I get some kind of crispy chicken and pasta and white. I love the white sauce. I'm not going to lie. I'm assuming you have those where you are or where you've lived before. It's always a big part of the same crew at PRGE, but there's always people that don't make it, new people that show up. The dinners, the hotel at the Eastland, the bar afterwards, all the meals. Man, that's almost as fun as the show for me. Going and hanging out with everyone. If you haven't done it, I mean, at least once you have to. It's such a good experience. The first time I went, I wasn't even leaving yet, and I'm like, I am coming here every single year. And it may, depending on if it lands on my daughter's birthday or on my wife's birthday, that may screw me up. But I have my stepdaughter lives in Northern Oregon, so my wife's birthday is Sunday, the last day of PRGE. So I'm leaving a little before noon, and then I'm going. And before we even knew about grandbaby, that was the plan. I was actually making those plans. Whenever we found out the date, we were told at the event. And I'm like, oh boy, how am I going to make this work? Can't miss the wife's birthday. So I'm like, family trip. Worked out a lot of details, and it all worked out. When you get to 1,000 subs, all hell breaks loose. You've climbed like heck too. I remember you saying, what was it, 5,000? I don't think I'm going to get many more. And, I would say another year, you're going to be double that. You've grown a lot. Anime Bailey, thank you. Happy big 50, Casey. Just stopping by. I've been working long hours. Sorry I've been missing your shows. It's all good. Make it when you can. I appreciate whenever you can make it. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I know this guy from the YouTubes. DJC Game Studios, one of my Intellivision buddies. Happy birthday. I'm in the middle of trying to get a $50 dryer into my basement. Hope I don't blow myself up. Well, I hope you take care of yourself. And you're old too, buddy. I know you turned 50 just a little before me. Take care of that back. You need a friend. You need someone to help you. Make it kitten short. You'll be at 1,000 by tomorrow. That isn't the plan. Oh man, if I showed you the list of ideas and things that I've built in the last 2 years, and all I pretty much have to do, time to do, is a show every week and occasional videos, gameplay videos. I have a backlog of ideas like you wouldn't believe, and every once in a while, someone like Mike or someone else puts one out, and I'm like, hey, cool, you beat me to it. But I do have a lot of ideas that I want to do, and learning a format and getting shorts figured out. Oh, I'm still 4 minutes behind. You guys are coming in faster with comments than I can read them. I'm going to be doing shorts soon. Mike says, all you old guys, I'll be 44 on the 24th. You young whippersnapper. Do you have gray pubes, Mike? You wanted to call out mine. Maybe you do. New member, Kurt Bradshaw. Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate that. That makes 20. 20 is a good number for me. When I was young, I raced karts up to a national level, and my race number was 20. So that's awesome. We got 20 members. Giveaway. Have you given away your free creator membership? You get 10 a month. I don't even know anything about that. What is that? Maybe I don't see anywhere or anything like that. Rick, what's going on? Happy birthday. Just saw the Phillies ball snatcher Inty baseball post. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah. I'm going to show that on here. If you haven't seen it, believe me, there's no way she would take it from my big, strong hands that are getting weaker as I get older. And there's no way that I would be nice and give it to her, someone rude like that. If they were nice about it, I would, but I don't like rude people. Super Megagraph 64 is bragging when you get 2,000 subs. The Cenobites come out of the walls and offer to show you a bunch of weird stuff. Trust me, turn them down. It'll be a while, but I have seen a lot of channels grow rapidly once they hit 1,000. Just got here. What have I missed? Just a whole bunch of chatting, sir. Welcome, Jesse, Ivory Tower Collections, the man behind almost all of my upgraded, not modded, upgraded consoles. Does great work. I mean, a lot of the guys that do it, Chris Courage, I'm sending him a 3DO. I've heard nothing but good things. Super Mega Graphics 64, one of the best chat and some gameplay channels out there. Sub to him if you haven't already. He turned me on to him. I have a 3DO that needs some love, and it's going to be at Chris Courage's place soon. Marbsman, yes. I for sure remember when I hit 1,000 subs, and it was a hard slog to get there for sure. Now watch hours is the big issue for me. I still need about 260 watch hours to get fully funded by YouTube. Yeah, that's where I'm doing great. I think what am I at? 5,000 watch hours? Not bad for a tiny little Intellivision only channel. That just shows how much all of you viewers watch the channel, and that's awesome. The subs, that's a little different. Thank you, sir. Happy birthday again. Yes, old man, I know. Cyrus, I accepted the offer. I regret to this day. Retro Bliss Gaming, new member, 21. Now I can drink. 21. Xbox, modern version of Intellivision. Yes, there's Intellivision games on Xbox as well, at least the OG Xbox. I don't know if any of that still works. I haven't tried it. I've had them all. I'm slow and steady with the subs these days. I'm happy with that pace now. Yeah, you skyrocket. I remember we were like close to the same at one time. You're just like, boom. I don't do any of the... Mike does some great intros. Well thought out. Buy stuff for him. Just awesome. I have the show and play games, but I don't have any specialties as of yet. I do plan on... There is a lot of stuff I plan on doing, and a new game show to trade off with horse racing is coming. It's been a while since I've worked on it, but that's going to be a fun one as well. And I've said too much. Smoking Uncle Frank 69 tomorrow. Woo-wee. That's a nice number. I'm not going to lie. TJ, YouTube ain't easy to run a channel. Yeah, it always is. People don't even realize. If you don't do it, you don't realize everything that goes behind the scenes, all the work. If you're just... And I don't mean just like in a bad way, because sometimes I wish I would just log in and play some games, have some fun. It's a lot of work. I spend a lot of my breaks, times sitting around before bed, when I wake up early, going through stuff, getting information organized. It'd be nice just to log in and play. What's a sub? You'll be there soon, buddy. Yeah, subs for me flow in pretty slow. It's very hard. Shorts. Yeah, shorts bring in a lot of people, but they bring subs. But I notice like a lot of people are scrolling through shorts. They don't watch as much as people that come in, you know, because they like Intellivision or Xbox. Shorts, you get everybody. Fun. Fun fact, Casey tells me all his ideas and I steal them. Hey, honestly, don't care. If you want some of them and you need some, I'll gladly give them to you because most of them I probably won't find time anyway. If you like some of them, go ahead and take them. Still doesn't mean that I can't do it as well. I just love getting Intellivision out there, and you know, I don't care who does it. I'm not anyone that, you know, I just want us all to know about everything and love Intellivision and keep it alive. No gray pubes yet. A few in the beard and on top of my head. You have hair on top of your head? I'm just asking for a friend. Mine's doing that too, right here. Ever so slowly. Poestyle says Mike's pubes have male pattern baldness. He keeps sending pics. Oh my god. Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense. Casey's, click on your money sign on your end and gifted memberships, and there should be additional option when you click for 10 free. I don't even. Do I have to be on YouTube to do that, huh? Membership gifting. You have 10 gift memberships. Huh. Thank you. I had no clue about that. No idea. Let's see what that does. All right, I got to catch up or we're never going to play games. I got a mail call to get through too. There's a bunch of crap over here. Thank you, Fat Boys Gaming. I'm always in StreamYard, so I never even clicked on that on my own stream. That's awesome. It said do 5. I guess I can go back in. While in a kilt, I encountered a ball snatcher at a goth club. Awkward. If you haven't seen pictures, Chris Lave 26 is the guy you see in the kilt. Member for 1 month. This is the first time I've seen this because I just started like a month ago. So that is the first. You are the first for this, Mike. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. That is amazing for watch out. Yeah, especially for a small channel like me just doing Intellivision. What it is, you know, I'm a big collector, do the show every single week, same time, 2 years. A lot of people are following, watching, or they catch up. And another thing that helps, I mean, not right now, but a lot of my shows are 2, 3, and up to 4 hours long. So if you watch them all, it adds up quick. I was commissioned to recap a 3DO once, but that is the only time I've ever played one. Yeah, I like it okay. I like it better than the Jaguar. Did I do that right, Mike? I hope so. I was practicing. Not Jaguar, Jaguar. I have a recap 3DO. It's crazy because OD is so expensive. Mine, I bought it brand new. It's FC10. Haven't even used it a lot. Some, yes. I have like 6, 7 games. And when I moved, I played a little bit after. The disc goes in, it spins, it starts to, and then it just doesn't load. So I'm guessing it got bumped pretty good. Chris thinks he might be able to adjust it, and I might be able to play him again, but will it survive the shipping back? I don't know. If it doesn't work, he is going to do an upgrade to it, and I'll play a different way, and I'll have to get another 3DO to play discs. Live streams are great for watch hours. Videos and shorts are better for subs. 100% true. That's why I need to get into doing a little more videos, at least try to do once a week. I try to do that, but man, is it tough. I have a busy life. It's no joke. A lot of people say that. I really, really do. Bliss, how far am I behind? 3 minutes. Almost caught up. I got Aardvark Jr. Pac-Man, Copter Command, and Donkey Kong Jr. Homebrews for the Intellivision at CorgsCon. That is awesome. I saw those. I was actually jealous. Let's see who got the gift subs. I'm actually getting there. Super Mega Graphics 64. I had an idea for Super Mega Graphics shirt, and I have a button-up shirt that snaps, and I still might do it at one point. And I always wear a gaming shirt up here, though. I was going to come on and go, hey, wrong shirt, and go, brah! And then have my Super Mega Graphics shirt underneath it. I can't see the status of my... I didn't expect that from you, Phil. That was Woo, it's getting hot in here again. The first thing I saw was no gray pubes yet. My forehead is getting bigger, but there's still hair up there. See, I've been dreading that for years, Mike, because I don't know if you can tell, but I've got an enormous forehead, and this is almost my same hairline since I was young. You can only have so many hair follicles on a head, and if you haven't seen a side shot, my head is huge. My head is like 25 plus inches around, and I don't know if it looks like it, but I can unsnap a snapback hat, and that damn thing still won't go on my head. No joke. Custom hats, double and triple X size snapbacks will fit. I found out like a couple months ago. I'm like, cool, I can wear a hat. yeah, I know. I was like, what the heck? He won't say that on his show. Thank you, Ryan. 1052003. Appreciate that. Big 5-0. It does 5 at a time. Okay, I'll do another 5 next week. I should gift memberships as well. Had no idea. Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate that. There's going to be a lot of people learning about that now. Hooray actually helped someone. You're going to help a lot more than me because there's other YouTubers in here that I've never seen him do that. So, and I'm going to be telling everyone, and believe me, I'll give you the credit. Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense showed me this, so you can give away memberships. Jaguar. Not Jaguar, right, Mike? Jaguar. Jaguar. Jag off. Thanks, Casey, for the membership. Oh, you got one. Sweet. I gave away 5. I'll give away 5 next week. Apparently, I just learned I could do that. Beam Rider's beast. Love it. Yeah, Beam Rider's great. I do prefer the Jaguar to the 3DO, at least from the games I've played between them. I think they're pretty close. And teleport. Do I have it real close to me, or did I move it? I thought I had it close. You mean one of these? This is 15, but I have number 1 up there. I have something else I wish I could show you, but I can't show you yet. There's something else coming, and definitely keep an eye out because it's going to be pretty cool as well. Actually, there's a few things that are on the horizon that are going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I know. That's awesome. We all owe the man a big thank you. There's a dirty old man hiding inside a Bliss. Jaguaries podcast. I had one when it was new, bought a lot of stuff. I have since I sold it before gaming went up. I've spent a lot of money, got a big package from Cyrus. I need some carts. I have a decent amount of stuff, but man, is it expensive to buy that stuff. 5:34, time's running out. I think we're going to be chatting in very little, if any, gameplay because I got to do a mail call, and I don't use my stuff until I show you guys, so I got to go through that. In Texas, we pronounce it Jaguar, but with 2 middle fingers raised. I need a mirror and a broomstick. It's the only way to look. Well, if you don't wear underwear, you can get a better grip on that broomstick. That's an old joke. Casey, the Jaguar gamer. No more channels. I can't even populate stuff on the other one. The retro gamer. I feel bad. I want to play. I have tons of stuff. Can't do it. No time. Can't show us the IntelliPorn, just IntelliPort. I finally got my IntelliPort 007. They work well. I use mine all the time, and I'm using the other prototype one all the time now too, which you guys will know about it soon. Yeah, I have Cyrus's package in my hands. It was right there. I just moved it. I was going to grab it. I had an offer for 4 Jags, $50 each back in the day. Yeah, those things were cheap. I think all my games in boxes, the console in box, can't remember all what I had. It was a big lot. Probably like $150, if that. And I think I had to list it a couple times because you're talking like in the 2000s. Nobody wanted it. Cooking is done. Creeper, welcome back. Oh, I'm caught up. Better grip on the broom. I can confirm. Yeah. Creepers and geekers. Did he really just say he had Cyrus's package in his hand? I did. It was a nice package. I'm not gonna lie. And if those of you that missed it, Cyrus reached out and said, "You give away a lot of stuff. Let me give you something." And I, being me, I'm like, "Well, let me give you something for it. Let me trade something." He's like, "Just please let me send you something." I'm like, "Okay." And I really appreciate it. I love Atari, Jaguar, and I don't have a whole lot. So he sent me a whole bunch of boxes and manuals and some AV adapters that let you hook up. I think it was Genesis and Super Nintendo AV cords, and then multi-cart, which is really cool. I really appreciate it, Cyrus. Everyone's saying hello. All right, let's get in a mail call because, oh no, we didn't even do news yet. Jesus. I knew this was going to happen on my birthday. I knew it. All right, let's get into the news. Did I even set it up? I think I did. All right, so first up, let's show what some of you guys have already been talking about. So Slappy, literally, I logged in. It said posted right now or whatever it was. I hit it like the first second somehow. Slappy that does a lot of artwork for a lot of YouTubers and other people. He does all mine. Use AI. This was the lady, the most recent one. If you haven't seen it, a home run was hit. A dad ran over. It was a seat in front of this lady. She couldn't get to it. The guy ran over and got it. And then she went over saying it was hers. And he ended up saying, "You know what? Here, go." And, he did this one with me. And I look kind of thin there. I like that. And he did Major League Baseball with the lady from the Phillies game. And I'm like, no way would she get that from me. And I wouldn't give it to her either. Not if she acted like that. So that was a cool thing. Just posted. He was saying happy 50th birthday. And, he is always good for some cool stuff. And there's already lots of comments and laughs. So what else we got? Oop. Oh boy. I hate it when I do that. I made the whole thing cover the whole screen, and it changes on there too. Sorry, guys. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So, Chip Shot Super Pro Golf. I actually won a week, and it was not easy because this Ryan, I don't know how to pronounce this, Gavigan, he is good at golf. We went back and forth several times, and I'm like, I kept waiting for him to stick another one up to beat me, because when you get down on Celebrity Pro-Am, all 18 holes, and you're going 6 and 5 under par, it is not easy to do that every single game. I can get 70s pretty much every time now. I've played it, several times this week, and I'm pretty good at golf games. But I was able to edge him out. I don't know if he ran out of time, but I had my birthday plans with family all yesterday afternoon, and I was going to have to stay up really late trying to beat him if he got me. But I held out for the win. 67 strokes for 18 holes on the second, according to Steve Ettinger, the programmer, the Blue Sky Ranger. That's the second hardest course in the game. Ryan, 1 stroke behind me. That's a lot of strokes, guys, for Mike and Phil and Poe. Kurt Kietsky did it in 89 strokes. Kevin Schultz, 94 strokes. Intellivision Digital Fanzine, 97 strokes. Andy, 97 strokes. Alan, 141. And DJF, 154 strokes. Thanks again for everyone for playing this week. Since Casey won with an incredible round, he'll get to choose the game for week 47. And let's go down and look here, because I don't know if he's going to do it or not. I don't know if he's seen it. I said I really enjoyed the challenge, not just because I held of Ryan for the win, because I love playing chip shot. Thanks for the challenge, Ryan, and I'd like to let you pick the next game. So if he wants to pick one, I'm going to let him pick the game for next week's challenge. If not, I'll go ahead and pick it. We'll see if he wants to pick it, though. All right, next up, Intellivision Collector. Can't see the whole thing, but most of it's there. The website is down. If anyone's going there or trying to buy ROMs, don't worry. It'll be back soon. As you can see here, he's trying to get everything updated, all the new taxes and the duty rules. It will be back shortly, so don't freak out. Oh, way more talking than normal. All right, so let's go to mail call. let me show you guys some cool stuff. Not in any particular order. I'm going to try not to show my address or anyone else's. So first up, I realized I thought I pre-ordered this, and I think it might have to do with like the tariffs and stuff. Maybe like some orders got canceled, because when I write that I pre-ordered, usually means I did it. So I couldn't find anything else, so I just bought it on eBay. It's sold out everywhere. I got one of the last copies I could find for not a stupid price. Atari Arcade 2 for Evercade. On that same note, oh, I ripped open this bag. It's like asbestos. All right, get that out of here. It's going to be all over me. It's everywhere. All right, this was a recent pre-order. It just came out. Some people already have it. Roguecraft. That is a computer. That's Amiga. And the Neo Geo Arcade 1. Little card came in there as well. I save everything with Evercade on it. Castlemania. Next up, a little magazine for the next. And the reason I get this, I don't know if he's still in here, is TJ. Let me... Oh, the pages are stuck together. What the heck, TJ? Oh, look at that. So, Tim Linder's a member. Awesome. I'll catch up with chat here in a second. So, TJ has TJ's Corner in the back of every Next magazine, and this is for Spectrum Next. So, I get this. The pages are all stuck together. Have fun with that one, guys. That couldn't have been more appropriate for tonight's show. Let me catch up here. I'm a little bit behind again. Last time Rev gave me something, I needed antibiotics. I'm not surprised. We appreciate you, Casey. Thank you, Cyrus. I appreciate you as well, buddy. I love the community, the smaller YouTubers, for the retro gaming community. It's the whole reason I'm here and stay here. Intellivision and all the cool guys that you get to hang out with. Like-minded individual Intellivision and retro gaming nerds, just like me. Did Pyramid Warp get CIB or ROM? Pyramid Warp has CIB because I'm playing it and it's right here. I've shown it. It's been, this is Kote Gamers. This is my favorite game from Kote Gamers. And I'll show it to you real quick since you weren't sure. This is the box it comes in. It comes with a lot of cards, Intellivision, other homebrew games. Like, it came with a bunch. When I say a bunch, I mean there's a bunch in here. And then you've got the overlays in the center, and you've got a wrong side, mini poster, which also doubles as the manual on one side. Yep, it was CIB, but now it's just a ROM. Duty Rolls. I don't know. It's my favorite Kote Gamers game. That's awesome, Tim. Glad you got one of those. I'm going to do 5 more next week. TVsHasselhoff, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Happy birthday, Casey. Just doing a drive-by. Have a good stream. Hey, chat. Always good to see the Hoff. TJ really liked that magazine. Yeah. I think he said, that's Casey's. Let me borrow it and I'll send it to him. Nerds, not candies, but real ones. Yes, not the nerds. My wife just had some of those. What are they? The nerd clusters. What are those called? Or is it nerd clusters? I can't remember. Only Kote Intellivision game I own is Maria. Yeah, it's kind of like Zelda. I was shocked whenever I got that one too. That's a good game. I'm not saying any of the other ones are bad, but Pyramid Warp, the pick up and play aspect, I really liked the game. I had no idea that it was, a port either. Who in the chat is going to PRGE? Well, I'm in the chat, so I'm going to be there. Do this hand looks better. All right, let's keep going. So this one's a cool one. Poe's going to love this one. I can't wait to try it. This is from OpCode Games, just released. I'm a little bit late because the way they do it is you pay for the game, and then they send you an invoice when it's ready, and then you pay the invoice. Well, I'm horrible. I think I've paid. I don't follow it. I didn't see it right away. So I was a little late paying, but this is Papi OpCode Super Game cartridge for the Atari 7800 Pro system. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'll be I mean, I have a 7800, but I'm assuming that plays on Does that play on the 7800 plus, guys? Someone let me know. I'm hoping it does. Otherwise, I'll be getting out my 7800. Next up, eBay purchase Intellivision. Now, Roger Matthews, also known as Psycho Stormtrooper, got me hooked collecting these. They were just generic type boxes. You don't see them all the time. But this one is Microsurgeon. I collect these boxes, empty, games in them, marked on them. I don't care. I only have a few of them. They're not easy to find. All right, what is this? Oh, yes, Odyssey 2 Homebrews. So Tim Duarte, I reached out to him. We chatted back and forth a little bit, and I go, hey, while I'm talking to you, are there any homebrews that you've put out that I don't have? And he keeps a list of what I've got from him. He's like, there's 2 in the Vortex. Odyssey 2 homebrew. I've got quite a few of these. Here is, what the heck is this? Wordlow. I'm like, on the front, I'm like, I see it now, Wordlow. I'm like, that's a whole lot of letters. And these are CIB as well. Oh, the carts are different now. That's awesome. They're better. Not recycling old carts anymore. And there is the manual. I'm still way behind on trying some of the ones I've got from them last time and other people as well. I've got a lot of cool stuff to try. I mean, a lot of the old consoles, actually. All right, what is this? All right, so if you didn't know, Atari, they posted up. Man, we're 548. Atari posted up $15 for these VCS controllers. You can use them on other things. So I bought 3 of the modern controller and 3 of the retro controller, and that's all that's in here. 3 of them. I figured $15. I'll be set for a while. Getting packed in here. Now this one comes from the Creeper. Make sure I don't show anything here. I guess I donated to his cause for Alzheimer's, and I won the prize. And this cool book. Look at this guy. Oop. Something was in there. This thing is humongous. This is an awesome book. Thank you, Creeper. I appreciate that. My son loves Pac-Man, if you guys don't know. Right there. Walk to End Alzheimer's, the Intellivision Gamer. Stick that back in there. All right, another VR item. I got the dual grips, and they connect with that thing in the center, so you can put things in them for lightsabers. You can connect them together and do rowing games, which I think I would like to do that. Anything to get more exercise and have fun doing it. Now this is something I'm really looking forward to trying, and it's really hard to not try these cool things. This is for my MetaQuest 3. It is haptics. Is that how you say it? Haptics vest. So whenever it has these round things in the front and in the back, whenever you get hit in a certain area, you feel the hit. So just another way to immerse yourself into the game. That was on sale, and I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't be buying that right now. I've been buying too much stuff, but I looked up local, and it was like $500 vest, and I think I paid $299. I'm like, that's enough of a discount. I'm gonna get that now. So I'm looking forward to trying that, but first I need to hook up my Quest 3 and get that going. Yeah, I gotta play with those too, Steven. Let me catch up here, and then that was all for mail call. We'll actually have a little bit of time to play Pyramid Warp. Let me get it on here, and I'll catch up with chat. It's gonna be a short play session. All right, let's catch up real quick. Uh-oh, that is a fixed version too. I've lost track of what that even was. It's like 6-7 minutes ago. I got my games from OpCode last week. Yeah, I was a little late for the shipping, unfortunately. Okay, they all play on the... Sweet. I thought so, but yes, Popeye, I knew you were going to like that. Mine is on the way, along with 3 other games from them. Steven Kamoducky says it's a little thing for boobs, complete in box and hand. Speaking about my wife, no secret, she got a boob job, and that's why I'm off for so long. She can't push, pull, bend over, lift up. We got to take care of them till she heals all the way. So that's why I'm home being Mr. Mom and it's weird doing all the stuff that I don't normally do, plus the other things, but I'm taking good care of her. I promise. We've been eating well. We've been having fun. The house is really clean. I told the kids a couple times when it first happened, as they came in the house, I said, when you walk in the kitchen, go, wow, I've never seen the kitchen this clean before. And it pissed her off. But that's just my sense of humor. And then when my son got home like an hour later, I had him do the same thing. But it was, he was the next day. His did the next day, and that by then, the first time she got back, I cleaned the kitchen too. And the next day, she had caught on to what I was doing, telling the kids to do that. Yes, boobs. I got 2 of the Xbox style. Oh yeah, the modern controller. You can't beat it for $15. If you have the VCS, I think I've got a few of them. Now you need haptics underwear. I don't play those kind of games, Poe. I can just picture your wife coming home and you're playing those kind of games with that kind of stuff on. You're gonna be in hot water, buddy boy. Haptics crotch extender. We're gonna watch Casey play with it. No. Why the heck can't I click on Mike? It knows it's a bad comment. Does it have fake explosive blood packs? Probably not, but I wouldn't do that. Retro Bro, what's going on, John? Just want to drop in and say happy birthday. I appreciate that. Big 5-0 today. Oh, yeah, boobs backwards on the calculator. You can also put boobless. That one works too. They seem to be Bluetooth. I think so. Kurt saying hello to Retro Bro. All right, let's switch over. Only got a few minutes of gameplay. It's more like going to be not as... I plan on playing like half an hour. I should have known that was going to happen. But I appreciate everyone stopping in, saying happy birthday and hanging out a while. I would have been sad if I didn't get to do the show. So let's do reset. Cote Gamers. Look at that screen. That's awesome. All right. So for this one, you have 3 objects, and one of them, that gives you can get out, and I recommend doing it. One of them is a gun, and one of them is going to be the mummy, and the mummy will chase you, and he's quite smart. And I don't know if it's better to kind of collect more stuff for points, or if it's better... So there's the gun. So now one of them... Oh, come on. I'm going to get stuck in the corner if this is the mummy. Oh! What the heck did I do? That was dumb. I normally play this on an Intellivision controller, and I'm playing on my IntelliPad, and I've never played this game on that before. I guess I better just go. I've already died a few times. I was only able to shoot up, and I don't know what the heck I was doing. Whoa, can't do that. There's the mummy. Now I've got to get out of dodge. Please be the gun. Okay. All right. I was shooting fine that time. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Ah, the mummy on the first one. I love the randomness of this because you never know. You're like, is it going to be the mummy or the gun or, the amulet or whatever that is? And you can actually play. I've been lucky a lot getting that on the first one. There's a lot to this one. You can play a lot of levels. It definitely gets hard. I guess it is a little bit like Night Stalker. This is a port of a game. I had no clue. But it's a port. Is it MSX, Mike? Was that what it was? Not the boobs. Oh, I'm gonna die. Looking at chat. Like Cyrus says, chicken to chat, chicken to chat. Man, I'm getting lucky tonight. Well, it is my birthday. Oh, this was the one where it's like, crap. They constantly come out there, and you've got to warp through. I got through, but now it's like, which one do you go for? Oh, of course, the damn mummy. Oh, and it's the gun. I didn't have time. Is he going to warp? I think he does. I hope he does. Get out of there. Oh, come on. If I would have went for, you can't shoot the mummy. So I would have been dead if I went to get the other one. That was just bad luck. I was looking at the mummy. All right. Let's see if I can get luckier this time. Woo! Oh! I get lucky and then forget to look down there. Try one more. Only a couple minutes left before I'm in trouble with the wife. There's the mummy right away. Feels really weird to play this with a Genesis controller. Oh, I'm lucky that he didn't come after me. I was banking on the gun. Amulet. Also creates a barrier. They can't walk through it, which helps. Yes, sir. Another lucky one. And they moved out of my way. I can't remember how far I've gotten this, but I have gotten pretty far. There's the gun. That definitely helps. Oh, I couldn't shoot again quick enough. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate that. I'll try to catch up with chat here in a second before we close out. Oh, and it's the mummy. I got it, though. I got it. Ooh, 6 o'clock. Oh, look at that. Couple steps and through the level. You do have a timer, too. Your O2 in the middle there counts down. Uh-oh. Better give me the gun here. Oh, I guess that works. Of course, on the first one. Uh-oh. Come up here, big boy. I need some time. Come on. Got it. Thank you, Mike Wolf. All right, what's this one going to be? Oh, yeah. Amulet right away. Woo! I'm glad you kept going. Oh, here we go again. Ugh! Amulet. See, now I just need to wait it out. I wasn't an idiot that time and actually looked down there. Amulet right away. Uh-oh. Let's go this way. This side will be clear. I have never got... It's like it's my birthday or something. It's I'm lucky. Never hit the amulet that many times. Look at that. That's crazy. Another two-stepper. Here we go. And I don't even know what to do with this. Do I just go touch it? I've been past that before, but I don't know if there's another option or if you just go touch it and you're done. There's a mummy. Didn't get so lucky that time. Oh no. Woo! Come on, come on. Oh, there's a gun. We made it. Thank you, Chris Walker. Appreciate that. Right away with the amulet. Ooh, it's getting hot. So we're doing the house expansion. Oh, mummy, I almost sat there. And our AC is actually in the new part of the house, the return. And it's not the right way it should be. So we have to manually turn the air off and on, or it'll just stay off or it'll run. There's no automatic anymore. Oh no. I ran out of time. Thank you, Dane. Appreciate that. It's 6:05. I got to play a little bit at least. Turn all this off. I'll come back up here. The batteries will be dead on that controller. All right, let me catch up on chat and then we'll close it out. Eric Lamb, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're still here. I missed that. Wasn't too long ago. Super late, but happy birthday. Thank you, sir. Sesame Street Stalker. Night Stalker Hack. It's its own game. It's just a port. Retro Bro says, I just turned 40 this year and already feel old. I fear 50. 40, I still felt, invincible or, whatever you want to call it. I never got tired. I didn't even drink coffee until 43, somewhere in there, 44. Just started a cup here and there when I was really tired. But 50, yeah, I feel myself slowing down, unfortunately. I still do pretty well, but I need to be a little more active. I've gained weight, probably like 20 pounds in the last year. And that part I don't like. It's like my metabolism said, F you, you're getting old now. We're going to put on some weight. Mike Wolf, have you ever heard the boob joke from Weird Science? I've seen Weird Science. I can't remember the boob joke. Let it rip if you're still here. In more than a way. That's not a mummy. That's the Hamburglar. Now we're watching Casey trying to get lucky. Damn, this show has changed. It is my birthday, Mike. Yes, thank you, Renee. I tried to catch all the happy birthdays as I looked up, but if you don't know, it's hard to play a game and watch chat. Thank you, Mike Wolf. Steven says, if anyone has some graphic skills to help me create a logo streaming border graphics, let me know. I'll pay handsomely. Yeah, I didn't even do my own. I mean, I could do basic stuff, but nothing you're going to want for your YouTube channel. I recommend just putting some basic stuff up and get streaming and going. And, you know, it's going to take a while before you get, you know, into the swing of things. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Dane. Marsman, nice. I don't know if you're talking about the game or something else. I don't know. That was a few minutes. Oh, that wasn't that long ago. Still here. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you're still here to hear that. Good night and happy birthday, Mr. Poestyle. Get some rest. It's going to come early tomorrow. Mike says, seriously, man, jokes aside, happy birthday. You're a great dude. Thank you, Mike. I do appreciate that. I love all you guys for sure. And I'm looking forward to PRGE and break some bread with you again. Mike Wolf, anything more than a handful, you're risking a sprained tongue. Good night, Renee. Love ya. Oh, is that the Renee, Steven? Ask Dr. Scott. Orion, happy birthday, 50. That's a large bill on the candle. Yeah, I told him, don't be putting no 50 candles on that cake. Nobody wants to, you know, some spit's going to get on the cake if you have 50 candles to blow out. Either get the 5 and the 0 or put one regular candle. That's fine. Just something, you know, to sing. I think they put 5 candles, 5 for 50. I'm like, okay. One would have worked. Oh, that's what he does for a living. Okay. All right, guys. 6:08. I'm in trouble already. I know it, but I thank you all for coming and being a part of this. My birthday stream. I wanted to stream. I still want to do the show. I would have been bummed if I didn't do it. So I'm like, I can at least come up for an hour, do the show. We started 10 minutes earlier, so just chatting. So we still did about 70 minutes. I appreciate you all. And next week, we'll have a normal link show. Same kind of stuff, except for a little more gameplay. But good night, everyone. And I will see you next week. Uh-oh, there's no outro. There it is.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay. He's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall. Interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of Bradshaw intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intelli rocket burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console.